Hello, hello.
There we go. That should be good.
Can you hear us now?
I feel like that commercial. Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Can anyone? Awesome.
Oh, very good. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. So, the whole speech I gave before was
They heard
absolutely
nothing. They
useless.
heard nothing. So we're just we're dedicating the show to Cody, which is Shaun's dog that um passed away over the weekend.
Yeah.
And he's in a better place right now. And Shaun was just talking a little bit about how grief comes in waves. And even though
Right.
he's psychic and a medium, we're
Right.
still affected by
Absolutely. I
it.
see. I
We're
see
humans.
him. I see him, and I lose it sometimes.
Hmm.
But like I did say, but no one heard me. Today's show is going to be a little shorter, so I'm going to start with Melissa, since you didn't get called last time. Yes. So, Melissa Santos, do you have any questions today?
Oh yes, Melissa. Oh, and you know what's interesting? I was going to say I act sometimes. I mean I always see spirit that pass, right? But a lot of times with pets, I will see them as like people. So I asked Shaun if he sees Cody yet, and he says he has seen him around the house. But when I walked in, I felt like I seen him as like a boy, like
Mm,
maybe like a teenager, like a 17-year-old boy with like long hair.
that's funny.
Which tells me like the soul just is always there and recycling.
Oh, thank you,
Hey
Rosie.
Teresa. Hey Tracy.
So, all right.
Let's see.
Let's
So
see, Melissa, do
Melissa
you have any questions for us today? Oh, there you go.
wondering if spirit has anything for me. Questions about career. Okay.
Okay.
So this is for Melissa Santos. I mean, I immediately feel a male present, a dad present.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Um, Definitely around you, I've been getting a lot of even like your hearing things. Your psychic intuition has been on point or has been picking up. Um, your visions, I'm going to say, have been on point and on target. So keep on following your intuition there. And very good things coming your way. Uh, Even the cards I pulled are all like very happy endings. Congratulations, you're doing a good job. Um, your confidence is coming back, and they're proud of you. Your angels are proud of you. Um,
all right. Melissa, are you working now at a place?
I feel like she's getting like rewarded, or she's going to be rewarded for something
Well,
there.
I see her like climbing the ladder. That
Yeah.
thing.
Going, I was going to say growing up, but yes, going up the ladder.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hold on.
I have my own business. Okay,
Okay.
so it's growing.
That's what I saw. I saw the climbing like it's going upwards.
And the male that's crossed, is that your dad, your uncle, your grandfather? He's kind of tall and thin. I see like either a ruler or a tape measure. I keep on seeing like those little lines.
Yeah.
Um, Dad or husband.
Okay.
I feel like I mean I feel like the first one was dad because he just seems a little bit extra protective, if you will.
Listen, do you have a sister? Because he's talking about like getting the sister on track. Like,
Fixing her up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Guess I have a sister.
Okay. I'm assuming this is your dad because he's talking about you and your sister. But he says apparently you're in a better place, and he's looking to get her on the right path.
Yeah, like almost any way you can have her work with you or for you or help her out like that. Not just, he doesn't want you to just give her things. He wants you to like encourage her
Yeah.
to do things for herself, kind
Guide
of.
her.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Even if she might be in a different state, or I feel like there's a little bit of a distance between them.
And did your dad do like construction or something? Because he showed me like work boots.
Yeah, and I see like that tape measure, like the line thing with the lines. We aren't speaking really. That makes sense. That's the emotional distance.
Okay.
And he's not right, and he's not saying to give her things, but I think it's more like to encourage her. Try to look at it from outside the box and see it as you being a guide for her, like Shaun was saying.
Exactly. And all you could do is put out your hand and offer help. That's all you could do.
He owned his own business delivery service.
Okay.
Oh, very cool. Oh, that might be the lines. Maybe it was like the order where he was going to places.
He's very, very into those boots that he wears.
Yeah, they're like thick.
Yeah. All right.
He keeps on saying that your husband did more manual labor. Well, I do want to bring in the husband. I see lots of bows, like pink ribbons. I don't know if that's a sign or symbol that you get from him.
All right.
Or when you know that he's around, but he's sending you love. And he's saying like your psychic intuition has been on point, like fully developing, I'm going to say. Visions. You've been having visions. What are you getting?
I'm still with her dad. He's just really trying to get the family back together. And I'm not going to get into too personal stuff because we're on air. So, but yeah, no, he's not worried about you. He says you're on the right track. You're going to do more and more things with your job, your gift, and he's just looking out for the rest of the family. That's kind of, he called them wanderers. They're like trying to find their way.
Yeah, you definitely have more of a organization about you. You're just on the right track, and I see your business expanding. Your husband showed me sending you the pink ribbons or pink bows. And I don't know if his business, that is true, or his logo had like, or the company he worked for had like green circles or green rings. I don't know. I was going to say it almost looked like Olympic-y rings, but I see like these green circles together. But he's sending love and light. He definitely left this plane too soon. And he says that even though he's not physically here, he wants you to know that he's still always with you, walking by you, guiding you. I feel him trying to hold your hand or reaching out for your hand. So if you feel that, and that might also be another sign of his presence when he's with you. But he sends you love and light. And I don't know if his number was 10 or 18, but I keep on seeing those numbers. 10 and 18. No logo for his business. Okay, so just look around for the green circles. I feel like that's going to be a nice little validation when you see it. And
I am going to go to the next person just because we're limited on time today. But your dad has a lot to say, and I can't say so.
Your sister's birthday is the 18th.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're sending you love and light, and we're wishing you a good luck for the future.
Absolutely.
And, keep in touch. Check back in next week.
Definitely.
We're going to go to the next caller.
Let's see. I'm just seeing who didn't get called last time.
I think Christine and Alma were on the list. No, Christina Ferrara.
That's her?
Yes.
Here we go. Hey, Christine, how are you tonight? Today? I'm Australian all of a sudden.
Are you down under, Christine? Maybe she's Australian. Sometimes you pick up accents for the people you're connecting with. I think she had a question about financial. I read it and then I lost it. And for anybody, we have people streaming in from Facebook, YouTube, and I think Instagram. There's a couple different streams. So if you can't see all the comments, that's why. We have like one main thing that funnels all the comments to us so we could see them from all the different pages. But that's where we're reading them from. All right, so we're moving on to Christine. If you're still here, let us know. And
let's see. Christine, are you still there? There you go.
Oh, yes, I'm here. Okay, so what's your question, Christine? You said about financially, right? And then let's just block that Mary Shelley person.
Okay.
Because she's saying she wants to give us a reading about our life. Some people are just here for trolling, I guess. Okay. And you block them, right?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. So, Christine, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle for you. Financial and any spirit guides. Okay.
Who's the woman?
Yep. I was going to say.
Yeah. I would say bigger, like she's...
Like an older sister, an aunt?
I'm not sure, but she has, I don't know if it's gray or white hair.
Darker, like a gray.
Gray, okay.
But she has like a fun, like big sister personality.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom.
Okay. Because as soon as you
very
call it,
peppy.
Yes.
Like a cheerleader for you. You know, if her favorite color is red or she always wore red, there's a lot of red
Whatever.
around her.
I don't know what this means, but she says her toes don't hurt anymore.
Yeah, I've seen her bending them, actually.
I don't know. If maybe when she was alive, she had problems.
Or my mom's sister. Oh, they're both together for sure.
Okay.
Um,
Well, let me know if that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. My toes are better.
Yeah, and she's like bending them and wiggling them. So maybe she couldn't before she passed, or there was an issue there. But they're definitely here for you, supporting you, cheering you on. I feel like they're excited about something that's getting ready to happen. Like it hasn't happened yet. It's in the process of it. Something's getting like processed, like paperwork, like filed, and there's something that's happening, and they're excited about it for you.
Is there a new baby in the family?
Or two of them?
I don't know. Maybe it's coming. I'm not sure, but she's so excited and happy about the...
Oh, it's a lawsuit.
Oh, okay. About the little one in the family.
Yeah, I seen a little boy with blue eyes. Light green eyes, maybe. I lost two babies. They have the babies on the other side.
Okay.
Loving them up. The lawsuit. Oh, the lawsuit. It's getting processed. Like it's getting done. I feel like it's gonna be here soon. Maybe within the next 7 months or so. I don't know. I've seen July. And I don't know if Michael is somebody to you, or if you named one of the babies Michael, or your archangel might just be Michael. I keep on seeing Michael is with you and Michael's watching over you. Michael hasn't left you. Like, it's a big part of your energy. I think of my two babies often. My daughter I named Miracle. Aww. Beautiful angel babies.
Yeah.
They're the prettiest
all
eyes.
I see is her holding them.
So, yeah, and mom is so in love with them. She's so grateful that they're with her on that side. She just keeps on saying she gets to love them up.
Absolutely.
She sends you love and light, and I do feel like you have more children, or you're gonna have more children. I see you having 2 of them. Their dad has blue eyes. Yeah. Did you have any specific questions, or who else are you getting? I see a lot of red with the mom, the aunt, and somebody with a P first or last name, but I think a female.
I'm not sure. The mom's like attached to me right now. She's talking about her clothes and stuff like
Her
that.
earrings, yeah. I see.
She apparently her nightgown. She really enjoyed her nightgown. She was.
Is my mom with me? I've had health problems. Yes, she's by you, cheering you on. I feel like she's trying to get you not up and running, but up and going. Like she's trying to pep talk you up, lift your spirits.
What's with the eating? I don't know if it's gluten free or they
something with her. Yeah.
They want you to eat different to help yourself. Okay.
This is interesting too, because I just started doing this. I forgot why. Oh, I wanted energy. So I heard celery juice was really good for energizing you, especially if you drink it in the morning. And they said you should try that. You should try juicing. With celery, something that you have to clean out your intestines and reset. A lot of people do juicing for resetting too.
So. Oh, okay.
My second marriage celebration was canceled because of my health. We made it for another day in April. Yes. Oh, okay. So this is probably what they're getting you ready for. They're cheering you on. They're like, come on, let's go. We're getting back into shape. We're going to feel. She said it was my colon. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like it needs to be reset or cleared out.
That's what I get.
And not medically, like I said, juicing and things like that. And your mom is literally showing you get up and walking, move around. But April will be fine. It's going to be nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And congratulations. Should we go on to the next person?
Yeah, just because, like I said, we're short on time today.
Yeah.
So
Christine, we hope we helped you.
And I hope keep in touch, definitely.
Yeah, because Shaun was getting a lot more from your mom. So if you want to tune back in next time.
Let's see.
I think Alma. Dear Alma.
Yes. Alma Hackett, if you're still there, do you have any questions? You called in or chatted in last time. You didn't get picked.
Yeah. Christine said, yes, I've gone to you before and you're always dead on. Thank you both. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
I feel like your mom's going to bear hug me. Alma, are you still with us today?
And did she have, she might have put a question up there.
Did you?
No. We're just looking.
All right. Alma, if you're there, let us know. Otherwise, we will go to the next one.
And let's just block that guy.
Block.
Okay, so Alma, we're still here. And if there is a Rosie or a Jim or a Donna or Miss Fearless or Janice, because we have you from last time. Oh, new comment.
Thank you.
Jackie says, Laura, you're the best. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Oh, Rosie we have. She's here.
Yes.
Okay, Rosie, did you have any questions? Because we have you down from last time. Hey, Kim. Okay. So this one's for Rosie. I have a couple people. Do you see the guy?
Yeah.
Like the young guy or her age guy?
Rosie, are you being overwhelmed lately? It's showing me like it almost feels like a waterfall pounding down on me.
And I feel like there's a brother, there's someone on your age level that's crossed. I am picking up male first. There's a bunch of people around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
The male might be a friend. I'm not sure.
yeah. But I see them in height ages. So it looks like her age.
Yeah,
her height.
absolutely. Oh, Rosie's, yes, she feels overwhelmed. Yeah, no, I felt like there's just stuff keeps pounding on me, but they're saying it will get better. It will lighten up. And is this a friend that passed away?
She said, not sure who that is. I see E. Could be first or last name starts with an E.
He knows you very well.
Yeah. I mean, and it could also be a dad, a grandfather, an uncle, somebody older, but that they crossed around your age. That would also make sense to me.
Oh, okay. He says I kept her secret. Like I kept a promise and didn't tell anyone.
And I feel like he's just a guide and watching over. It's a man. Yeah, it's definitely a man, a male.
Yeah.
Protecting. I see lots of owls. That's usually for protecting with him. Or owl is like protecting. I mean, it is for like wise and knowledge. But every time I see it, it's a good like protector. Like they're always watching, looking. They're there.
We'll go to the next one if you don't recognize him, but he definitely knows you.
Yeah, with the E, I think first initial.
Yeah, because he's talking about keeping your secret. I don't know if something wrong with the tires. I don't know what that means. He's showing me the tires. There's like something wrong with them.
The treads?
Not sure.
I do see like tires like worn out. I don't know what that's for. Are they his or hers though?
That's I'm not sure.
So check your tires, for sure, Rosie. What message is he sending? Well, I was getting protecting, and Shaun's also saying to check your tires, be cautious. I keep on feeling too that there's a lot of things happening that could almost be avoided if you let go of the past. And it could be people, places, things, but there's something or a couple things that you're holding on to that you have to let go of, and then you could avoid a lot of the unnecessary stress and worry that's been happening to you. Once you get rid of that and like let bygones be bygones, I feel like close those doors, you're going to be able to move forward. But I feel like that's what's holding you back, is that connection to the past. Could be grandfather, and I don't know if E is for Edward. I keep on hearing Edward. But he definitely comes through as somebody around your age level. So he quite possibly passed when he was about your age. And when he's talking to her about the secrets, I see her as being younger.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was like something you asked him to not tell anyone.
Yeah.
But you also have an older man here, very low, deep voice.
That's funny. When you said that, I heard Barry Manilow.
That's
like
funny.
That, oh.
Mustache. And he says, no, they're not testing you. I don't know if you've been asking them, are you testing me? But he goes, no, we're not. They're not testing you.
Her dad. Yeah.
Yeah. He's very, very supportive. I almost feel like he's literally hugging you.
Yeah. Trying to shield you. Yeah. From the other stuff. But I feel like their message is to let go of what you've been holding on to that's no longer serving your higher good. And I think that's a powerful message for you to try to just sit with for a minute. What people, what friends, what places or even opportunities are you holding on to that isn't pushing you forward in a good way, that isn't positive anymore? Those are the things you have to let go of. I feel like that's what's unintentionally holding you back or keeping you at this standstill. So.
And Rosie, don't let people put you down. He's telling me somebody, I don't know if it's their family or something like that, but they keep putting you down, and you have to stand up for yourself.
Yeah. Very, very toxic tongue. Like not nice speaking to you.
Yeah. He wants you to stand your ground because with everything going on, you don't deserve that. Yeah. So he's really, I feel like he's the muscle behind you. He's pushing you to go further, and this time of overwhelming and everything will subside.
And he definitely sends lots of pennies or metal. He sends you lots of shiny objects, I'm going to say. But we're sending you love and light, and we hope we helped. And check those tires for sure, because we both seen it.
It could be that guy. I don't know if maybe he had a car accident in the tires. I'm not sure. But
I was hearing like tread lightly. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it's metaphorically. My dad always sends me pennies. See? He's validating for you.
There you
go. Yeah, but hang in there.
Absolutely.
Send us love and light. I also see a bird on the other side. There's a lady and a bird. I don't know if somebody with an F. And like a parrot or a parakeet. But we're sending you love and light, and check in next week. We'll go to the next caller. Huh. You looked at that before you looked at that.
Yeah. No, he's holding something in his hand like it's important.
A little piece of paper?
I don't know. It's like it could be a cross. I'm not sure. But he's holding it, and it's like a silver. Well, Rosie, thank you so much.
Like a plaque?
I don't know. No, your dad's showing me something in his hands. It's like a silver, maybe necklace. I'm not sure.
Like a pendant of sort, but like not heavy, like a thinnish one, right?
Yes, exactly.
And like not so intricate.
But he's literally like in my face holding it like this. But all right, let me see if there's anyone else who didn't get.
If there's a Jim or a Janice or a Miss Fearless or a Donna.
If any of those ring a bell.
And then we can go to the next, or the first person then from today. That's
new. Way up there. What's going on? Like, not working. There we go.
Let's see.
Lynn
would be next. Yep. Let's go to the comments. Lynn, if you're still here, let us know. Oh, and Carmen too. Okay.
Carmen.
Oh, Lynn said me, please. Is that 1036? Yeah. Okay. So, Lynn, you were one of the first ones that commented before. We're going to go to you next. You have a question.
And thank you for telling us you couldn't hear us, because that would have been a really boring show.
And we were talking like for a good 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could read our lips. We'll have to go back and watch it.
Oh, God. Yeah, it was quite riveting.
Yes, Angela, we'll try to get to you too.
Lynn, do you have any specific questions today?
We are good entertainers. Okay, so for Lynn, let's see. I keep on getting very creative. There's a very creative something going on with you right now.
Employment.
Oh, maybe that's the employment. Do you do anything with clothing, with fabric, or just creating or making or changing things? It just seems creative. I actually seen like I was like in like a clothing store and I seen you like cutting a shirt and like fixing it, but like it almost looked like you were doing it like designing it. Um,
Hmm. I don't know if that's the mother or grandmother.
Is Joyce mean anything? Joyce. I think it's grandma from dad's side.
It could be she's fit for grandma.
Yeah.
She's you know, she's walking around. She's fit. She has very. I'm so bad with the gray and the white, but
It looks almost like a dirty blonde, yeah. But it's short, right?
Yeah,
And straight
very
and nice.
short.
No. What do you do for work, Lynn? I feel like this is. I know you asked about employment. She works in the food industry. Anything with designing labels, or I feel like the next part of what you're going to do is going to be more of the creative part, or organizing. So I see you're like there,
Wow.
and you're creating, you're organizing, and there's like the next step or like a swing that's going to be different than what you're used to, but it's going to help your creative juices flow, and it's been what you've really wanted to do. Like you're going to just feel happier there, more included, more like this is what I want to be doing.
It's funny. While you were talking, I have a guy in the back screaming, like yelling. And that's why I was laughing.
So tell her, what does he say?
He says you need to promote more. You need like advertising or publicity, something like that. He says you have to get more connections. Who is this guy? I feel this guy could be your manager.
Is he wearing a suit?
Yeah. I just see his face. He's a little bit round face, mustache,
dark hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "This is what you got to do. This, and this, and this." And
it's hectic looking for another job. Yes, always. They're telling you to be more creative, though. I think that's part of your. Maybe it's even like decorating up your resume. I know that sounds crazy, but like making your resume standing out, putting a border on it, just like designing something. There's something creative that's you're going to be doing and using going forward.
I don't know who this guy is, but you need to hire him. He's I don't know if it's an uncle or something like that.
He has dark hair.
Like I said, a rounder face, but he's like pushing you almost like to start your own. He's like, you don't need anyone else. You got this.
Yeah. What does he say? You're so funny. I love when Shaun laughs with them. They entertain us as we're entertaining you.
Yeah, absolutely. He's showing you have to appear almost like they need you. He's showing me like his suit. He's showing me a special tie that he wears.
Said the suit, right? It's almost like fake it till you make it. Maybe like act more important than you are there.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be the creative part too. Yeah.
It's so funny that I don't know if it's your grandmother or something like that, but she comes in just talking, and this guy's like yelling in my ear. I feel like he was like a stock market guy or something.
I was gonna say that too. He has a suit on. He's yelling. I seen a briefcase.
Yeah, that's funny. But he's really pushing for you.
They are telling you to take that leap of faith, take that jump. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do it. There's no better time than now. I feel like it might have to do with career. And if you're saying your job is hectic and you've been questioning changing careers, change it. I mean, as long as you have some money saved, you could always work. You could always work anywhere. You can always get a job. I get so sad by people that feel like they're stuck somewhere because that's what we're trained to think. You have to stay at this job. You have to be stable. But you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to enjoy your time here. So
Absolutely.
if your job is making you nuts and you don't like it, go somewhere else. You can always make money. Money is fake. And if you know you have it, it's always going to be there. If you're constantly worrying about it, you're never going to have it.
Yeah.
So just take that leap. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy.
Absolutely.
Well, we hope we helped you, Lynn. Do you want to go to the next?
Yeah, I think we could do one more before you have to go.
I think let's do Carmen, and then let's do two more. Let's do Carmen and Angela, and then I'll get out of here.
All right.
They were both next.
Okay, Carmen, do you have any specific questions today?
Carmen, I know you. Welcome. Let's see what you have. Well, not what you have, what the universe has to say to you. Oh, I get so much. And sometimes it's hard when I know somebody. So Carmen's actually my cousin.
Oh.
We call her Teresa. But I just feel your mom's presence immediately. I actually see angel wings behind her, and she's like laughing hysterically because she's like, I'm no angel, but here I got my wings. And she's like shimmying her shoulder. And I don't know if it's wings that you painted for her or made for her, crafted for her, but she loves the wings, and that's what she's saying, like the angel wings, not like the chicken wings.
Is Carmen into crafts? I see.
Yeah, she is very crafty. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever tried wire. What is that thing?
Like wrapping?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're showing me like you bending metal. I don't know if it's into rings or into the metal wrapping.
I like that. Maybe a new avenue of crafting. She's very artistic, yes.
It's interesting. But yeah, I literally see bending metal. And I don't know, like I said, to make jewelry or like a ring or if it's actually metal wrapping something.
Yeah. It could be in part of a project too.
True.
And I feel like it's going to be for something. Like to sell, like to make money off of, to profit from.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this is your mom.
Yeah, she's very present.
She's like here, like that.
She's talking about the blue stones on the necklace or the blue necklace.
It's crazy how you see the same things.
You seen the same thing? See, I love that. When we see the same thing, it just makes it even more real. It's almost like we open a little window and we can both look through it. And it's not even like we even look in the same directions. It's like in our third eye.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're both there. Yeah, she's talking about the blue or the blue necklace. She loves you so much. She's thanking you for everything you did for her. She's saying up until the very end. And she's saying like it was a struggle, but it wasn't. You made it seem easy for her, and she appreciates that part. So even though she was struggling so much, you made it so much easier for her. She's with another female with a T. I could be wrong. I heard Tammy. I feel like it's somebody from her family and maybe on her age level. So her sister, her good friend, her cousin. She passed before her. She had like shorter curly blonde hair. If it's not the T, it's the double letters. But comment and let us know.
Yeah, Carmen, I want to see whatever this thing is that you're making because they're really pushing for it, like to do this craft. They're saying it'll help people. I'm not. Maybe it's crystals. I'm not sure. I
feel like she's helping herself too, like therapeutically. They want you working more with your hands. Oh, you lost your signal. All right. We'll redo a couple. Recap.
So they're showing me that you need to, or you will be, almost like they're showing me like bending metal. I don't know if it's like wrapping, like wire wrapping, or if it's actually like bending metal into like rings or jewelry. But they
crafting with metal. Yeah. We both see your mom very present.
Absolutely.
She was joking around that she has wings, and she's like, I wasn't an angel, but look at my wings.
Yeah. And this is
The
new.
blue necklace. We
The
both
blue
we both
necklace.
seen like a blue necklace or blue beads or blue beaded something from her. She was just thinking about doing exactly that. Perfect.
I shouldn't say pushing. They never push. They're
showing us you doing it.
Yeah, they want you to do that. That's gotta be good.
And you're going to do it, like, I think first therapeutically, and then I think to make money. Like, absolutely. I think whatever you end up doing, people like, and you end up selling. Mom was also thanking you for the wings. I don't know if you crafted wings, drew wings, whatever you did with wings, like an angel wing.
What's with the bacon?
And she was thanking you for helping her at the end. You made it so much easier for her, even though it was a struggle.
And was she a fan of bacon? Because she's...
I smelled bacon too. That's so funny.
She's showing me like a bacon or a BLT. I'm not sure.
That's funny. It's before you even said BLT. I seen like the tomato.
Yeah.
Or are you eating a BLT, which would also be funny because she's just trying to say like she's right with you, like she has not left your side.
She's a cool person.
Her favorite. Perfect.
Oh, thank you for that confirmation. So I'm like, I sometimes, am I hungry with bacon?
I kind of want a BLT now.
Yeah, so and it's funny, we meet these people and we kind of wish we knew them when they were alive because we're like hanging out with them.
Yeah. But, yeah, she's fun. I have to say she is in good spirits. She's nothing but laughing and like joking around. I also see something with, I don't know if it's a bee, like a bumblebee, or like the stripes of a bee, or like a gold and black stripe of something. I don't know what that's for.
I'm not sure.
Or if it's a pin, or I was seeing metal again too, which goes me to validate that you will be working with metal, like Shaun was saying.
Yeah, well, she still is an awesome woman.
And I hear the birds outside, but she was like, she sends the birds your way all the time. That's a big sign that she's there, especially from her. Oh, and she's with, I think it's her friend. There's a good friend of hers that crossed before her. She has like shorter blondish hair, a little curly. She kept on talking about her, she's saying, before she passed.
Could that be Kim or Kimberly?
It could be, yeah.
That's weird. Just right before you said that, I heard the name.
Well, I seen the M before.
Yeah, so I heard the name come out. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Carmen.
But she says, I know what that means. Okay, good.
All right.
Well, we hope we helped you. We're sending you love and light.
Absolutely. I think we have about 5
come back
minutes.
In next time. We'll talk to you soon. There was the one other Angela. She was on for a while. If you're still here, Angela, we're going to take you, and then we're going to take a list of everybody's names who we didn't read today, and we'll read you first next week.
Angela
Graziano.
Oh, Graziano, sorry. Angela, if you're still there, let us know. Oh, there we go. She's here.
Okay. So did you have a specific question? Anything about my daughter?
Sometimes I see things and I'm like, is that real? I just saw a man with like a trench coat.
I thought I seen like a cape. That's funny.
That's funny. Like it's a really long, like round coat.
Yeah, it's flippy. Like it flipped around.
Exactly.
I think it's your dad. There's an older male that's crossed. He's definitely watching over you guys. How old is your daughter? And what is it about is she reading these books or she's like writing books? There's something about
literature.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be something she's writing a book or she's going to write a book. She can write a book.
Oh, she's 15.
15. Okay. Yeah, I feel like by the time she's 17, there's something about like a book that she's going to be writing or doing. I don't know if it's stories of her life or like her struggles or what she went through, but I feel like it's almost like a self-help, like encouraging type of story. It might be biography, or it might be like just similar, like a fake fiction that she just makes up a character that is very similar storyline to her. But I feel like right now she's just lacking a little bit of self-confidence. And she just has too many options in front of her. It's almost like she needs to just regain her confidence, build up her self-esteem, and then pick one direction, if that makes sense.
Did she have to overcome something, like something in her life?
That's what I'm feeling that she's going to write about or teach people about.
Well, yeah. It's almost like she had to jump over this hurdle in her life. I don't know what it exactly is.
Yeah, something about overcoming obstacles. And she's going to help people. So whatever it is that she's been going through, she's going to help people with.
Yes, absolutely. Angela, let us know if this makes any sense.
Yeah, and Melanie, it's because we're streaming from a couple different places. So we have like a master comment section, but you we'll take your name and we'll put you on the list to take you as the first caller, one of the first callers next time.
Yeah, we're coming from 3 Facebook pages, a YouTube page, a Twitter page. So
she's going through a lot right now. Yeah, I feel it. We both feel it. I think it's something that's definitely not going to break her at all. It's going to make her so strong, and it's going to help her and project her to teach people to follow her resilience or to be resilient like her. But I feel like she has too much going on that she needs to prioritize and pick a direction.
They want her, I don't know if she is writing a diary or to keep up with writing the diary, because it's going to be a big help. Because they show me, she doesn't know how far she's come. And when you write a diary, you could look back and see where you were. And sometimes it helps.
That's true. Sometimes, and you don't even remember what you wrote. You know how many times I wrote things down that I completely forgot I was feeling or even experienced?
Exactly.
And I was like, wow, I don't even remember that.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell you I had the stroke, and even though I was depressed, I'd look back and like where you came from, and it's like, wow, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So if she's not writing a diary, ask her, maybe she should start. She should start. Sorry, my voice.
She's going to be okay, is the good part. She's definitely going to help other people, which is part of her journey, I think, here. And I think the best thing to do for her right now, as a mom, as a guidance for her, is to just help her build her confidence.
Yeah.
As much as we want to control things and pick the best things for them because we know the best, we can't. And that's a grief process that we have to go through as parents. We got to let go of that control part and know that they're their own people, right? But I think the important part now is to just help build her confidence in whatever way, shape, or form that you can. I think that is key here. Help build her confidence. She will, and maybe tell her to prioritize like the list of everything going on, and then go in the more important direction. That will help guide her.
And she has to have something, an outlet for her happiness. Like, what does she like to do? Something that brings her happiness. But they're showing me the word, I forgot it already. Persevere. They're telling me that she's going to persevere,
and she's very resilient. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I kept on hearing.
But we do have to go. I will write down all the names that didn't get picked, and next time we'll pick you when you come in first.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Sending you love and light.
Keep in touch with our Facebook pages. I think it's a Charmed Messages from Heaven Facebook page, and we'll update you when the next one is. You just like the page, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we'll post it somewhere.
Thank you all, and we will see you next week.
Bye.